So the first thing I'm going to do is actually change the title of my presentation. So instead of link building, it really is about earning links. So let's change this to how to earn links rather than how to build links. It's not just a case of going out there using automation and building links anymore. It's Google's getting smart. So there are methods that over the last 2 or 3 years they just keep cracking down, and I think it's sort of at that point for the last couple of years where you can see if anything's probably a little bit grey now and you're not sure, but it's maybe still working, but you think it's a little bit grey, it's probably a limited time opportunity, and you're probably going to get in trouble down the track. So before I go on to things that you should do, I'll just quickly run through just a few little things. So make sure, I definitely recommend looking up Google Webmaster. Within their Webmaster guidelines, they have a section on link schemes. So if you just type in something like Google Webmaster and link schemes into Google, you'll come up with their page, and they update that relatively frequently, and you will notice there's things in there that change. So it's worth making sure that you're aware of what those things are, and even potentially having a look at review what you've done in the past, because there could be things that you did, like we've had people that have done things through, before they came to us, for example, through PR, press releases involving anchor text within the press releases, or guest posts, for example, with a link, or just one link in the bio, for example. And maybe that stuff a year or two, a couple of years ago was working pretty well, didn't directly conflict with any guidelines, and now that does. So I recommend making sure you really keep yourself up to date, and if you need to look back at your link profile and just think about, well, maybe we need to go and change some things here, we're a bit heavy on anchor text in that area, or and so on, then keep an eye on what you should and shouldn't be doing. So there really needs to be a reason for the link to exist, and that's what I'm saying, Google's getting smart at figuring out the difference really between something that you've just simply built and something that has a good reason to be there. So, is there a relationship between you and the other organization? Are they referencing, for example, a piece of content that you've written? So perhaps there's something that they're using as a citation, an infographic that you used, or a quote that was provided by your director, or a tip that you provided, and so on. So by sort of putting that content and providing a reason for people to link back, it's far more likely that that will be seen as natural. Even if you helped it along the way, there's nothing wrong with, you don't have to just sit there and wait for the links to come in, but creating a genuine reason why people actually may want to link to you.